Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's your boy, the middle G. I don't know, that's cringy. Why did I introduce myself like that? Anyways, moving on. That was so dumb, dude. So what's today's topic? Well, today's topic is anime, and specifically the whole sub versus dub fiasco. You're like, oh no, sub is better because it adds to your original source. It doesn't change anything. No, dub is better. Blah blah blah. You know the deal. If you watched anime more than I don't know one show, you know about this argument. And my thoughts on it, dude. I don't care. Like I really don't. People would say, well, the sub is better because it comes out earlier than the dub. And then they say, well, dub is better because, well, not only do you not have to read the subtitles, but it shows dedication in the anime industry because you actually wait uh, for the whole thing to come out in dub. And you have dedication instead of jumping into it right away. And then you have the manga reader stuff to the side. Well, actually, manga is better, but nobody cares about them, right? The whole manga versus anime thing, that's a whole different thing. But here we're going over sub versus dub. And like I said, dude, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you watch anime that's dub or anime that's sub, or even anime that doesn't even have any subtitles, or it's just completely Japanese with no subtitles. I mean, at the end of the day, we're still watching anime. But here's the thing: people who watch dub anime watch it later, so they might get spoiled a lot. Spoilers. People who watch it sub might not get spoilers as much, but unless you follow people who talk about the manga a lot. But by the time the dub version comes out, the sub version has been out for a while, so it's just like there's a bunch of spoiler out there. But if you don't really care about spoilers, like I don't care about spoilers, so I don't care if I'm watching the dub or the sub version. I could like go up into a book, read the ending first, and then read the whole book because I don't care about the ending. I don't care about the spoilers. It's just not that important to me. Also, the reason why I don't really care whether it's sub or dubbed, oh, there goes my phone, is because, dude, I'm deaf in 1 year. Like, I'm gonna need subtitles anyways. Like, when I'm watching a movie, I have to have subtitles because, well, I can't hear anything. That's what it basically comes down to is that I can't hear. Like I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Are they? It also sounds like mumbling from time to time to me. And like I've read so many subtitles that for me, it's pretty easy to read subtitles. Some people have a hard time reading subtitles uh, and watching the anime at the same time. I don't really have a problem with it. It's very common now. I've been doing it for so long, ever since, well, God knows when. When I first got deaf, I guess that was like a long time ago. I want to say about 17 years ago, give or take. Maybe 19 years ago. I don't know when my hearing started losing its effect, but it's been forever. And that's what I mean, dude. It's like I don't really care. Look, I will have it dub if I've seen it before, and I just want to have it as background noise while I'm like doing homework or doing something else. I'll just have it as background noise. But if it's like I'm a newcomer to this, uh, I'm gonna have it subbed because I like the subtitles. Uh, the dub version doesn't really have subtitles, and sometimes the dub versions, uh, they they don't match. Like if I put subtitles on the dub English dub, um, the subtitles don't match the words they're saying, and it creates this whole thing where I'm confused at what they're actually talking about, and it happens a lot, especially early anime. Like if you get it on the DVD, the Blu-ray version, or like the unrated version, whatever, this probably won't be a thing because they'll like match the subtitles and what they're speaking about correctly. But if you're watching it like a Crunchyroll or something and the dub comes out, it feels like it's rushed, and it feels like they just put the subtitles that they have on the sub version into the dub version. So stuff doesn't really match, at least at the beginning. Um, and again, man, I don't care. I gotta have subtitles. I always gotta have subtitles because I can't understand it. Look, at least in the sub version, man, if the what is it? If the talking, if what they're saying doesn't match with the subtitles, I don't know, because I don't know that Japanese. But in the dub version, when that happens, I'm just like entirely confused, and I don't understand why that's a thing. So I just suddenly switch to sub again. Also, like the first time I hear the sub, um, and then I go to the dub, it just sounds kind of off. And it's not because of the voice acting is really bad or whatever, but it's just a thing. Or like if you hear it first, a certain way, you're not gonna like it the other way. For example, my best friend, the first time I started talking to him was in English. So sometimes I talk to him in Spanish too, because he knows Spanish, but I talk to him mostly in English because that's how I first talked to him. So when I talk to him in Spanish, feels kind of off to me. Same thing, man. I used to live in Mexico, uh, not a long time ago, but not for long. And like hearing the Dragon Ball Z version of Dragon Ball Z or Ranma One Half version, either sub or dub, is just weird to me because I've seen them and I grew up with them in Spanish. You know, like you show me the Ranma One Half opening theme song in English or in Japanese, and I'm just like, what the heck is this? But you give it to me in Spanish, and I'm jamming out. That's because it's what I grew up with, and when it comes down to it, it's like it's just what you watch first. If like you started watching sub versions of anime first, then that's what you're gonna like. Like nothing's really gonna change your mind. But if you started watching top versions of anime, that's probably what you're gonna like. And again, nothing's gonna really change your mind. So the whole thing about sub versus dub, it just comes to what you grew up with. For me, like I said, certain animes are better in Spanish because in English or in Japanese, it just sound completely weird and off. Uh, so yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it, man. Like to recap, I don't care. Like do whatever you want. I just hate this whole no sub is better, no dub is better. Like no, it's just anime. Like all at the end of the day, it's just like anime. It's just the same anime. It doesn't change the plot or it doesn't change the characters. Um, the English voice actors, they do a great job. The Japanese voice actors do a better job. Uh, do a do a good job too. My bad, not better. They all do the same thing, but here some things get lost in translation. Some things can't translate. For example, accents. If you have character that speaks in a southern accent in English, it's not gonna translate well in Japanese or in Spanish for that matter, any language actually, because southern accent here in America is like very distinct. I can't do it, but you can tell someone's southern as soon as they speak it. But in Japan, because I'm not from Japan, I know they have different dialects, they call them. It's the same thing, like southern versus northern and all this, but I can't distinguish the difference between them. Maybe somebody who's Japanese might be able to do it, but having the like Osaka dialect translated into English is bad. Like you won't be able to do it because we don't have something similar like that. The only thing we have is the southern accent, and if you do the southern accent, I don't know. It's just like Japanese people don't really have a southern accent. At least American southern. But anyway, the whole thing about Sub versus South just uh man, I lost my third thought. Anyways, I mean that's the end of the damn video. I was like, what else can I say, dude? Like just watch whatever you want. Some things can't translate well, but at the end of the day, it's just anime. We're all gonna talk about anime. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.